hardest pill to swallow as a safe Bible believer is that you can't put standards on anybody because majority of those that profess to be Christians have not believed the gospel, and so their spirit is still dead in their trespasses and sins, and as a result, they have the natural mind still, and the natural man cannot understand the things of the Spirit of God. Neither can he, for they are spiritually discerned. And so trying to tell them, hey, listen, this is God's standard. This is what God would have you do, right? Giving them sound doctrine, that they would move on to sanctification and be well pleasing in God's sight. They're just going to get offended at you. They're going to get really, they're going to dig their heels in and then call you a legalist and call you dogmatic and say you're not loving, whatever you want to do. So it's better off to just, not even waste your time. Get to the point where you can ask them, just simply, what is the gospel? And if they can't even tell you, it's Jesus' death, burial, and resurrection the third day is the full atonement for your sins, nothing else, give them the gospel. If they reject it or they say, I believe that, and then they go on to continuing to talk about the law, the good works or whatever, just stop talking about the Bible. It's hard because a lot of professing Christians, they just, you talk about the Bible too, you're a Christian? Let's talk about it. And they want to talk about it because that's what they think. That's what they think is pleasing to God. Talking about the things of God, not thinking about it, not letting your life be transformed by the renewing of the mind, but just talking about some basic stuff that really any idiot who's read or heard someone talk about the Bible knows. A bunch of basic nonsense, a little childish, little babe-like knowledge. So just don't even waste your time. Move on. If people can hear the gospel, cool. If they can't, move on.